Hey folks, this week I received an email from South America. Won't say the country. Let's say it was from John, just to protect the name. He asked me to take a look at their 2021 plan. And he looked at one of the earlier videos I sent out around focus on a few. Don't tackle 64 priorities, tackle, 3 to 5. And inside that video, I put a link to Warren Buffett's Rule 525. I'll put a link to that below. And what Warren Buffett, as a refresher, talked about is, hey, list your top 25 priorities in order. Top 25 business priorities in order. And then circle the top 5, okay? Now, once you circle the top 5, what do you do with the remaining 20? And most people say, hey, work them in as you can, all that kind of stuff. Do a good job as you can, work an hour here, an hour there on those jobs. No, Warren Buffett says those are the avoid at all cost projects. Avoid at all cost. Focus on a very few. Think about what athletes do. You got professional forwards in soccer or basketball players or quarterbacks. They don't practice every position. They don't practice every sport. They focus on a few and they achieve excellence through that. So that's what Warren Buffett's Rule 525 is about. And once you replace one of the top 5, once that's completed, you can replace it with another one. So very cool. 6-minute video out there. If your plant is struggling getting things done in focus, it's an excellent video. Okay, back to John. John gave me an overview of the equipment at his plant and some of the reliability issues they are having. He showed me his top 25 and circled the top 5. The list that was created, this list of 25, was created from a small team of people, had input, and they ranked all these things in top 5. So he sent it on to me to see what old Joe thought about it. Okay, here's your test, okay? What did I tell John? What would you tell John? There is a correct answer to this. With the information that I've given you, there is a correct answer. Think about it for a second. Okay, how good is his plan? This is Joe Kuhn of leandrivenreliability, bridging the gap between best practices that you should be doing, but just can't figure it out, how to get it done in your culture with your problems, your drama, your issues, your business case. Can't figure it out, and I'm sending you a lot of videos try to help you through that gap. Okay, 3 things first, and these are quick. Hey, this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I have a free ebook on Amazon. Link is below. Go on there, hit the ebook. It's free ebook. Okay, can't get better than free. Second thing, for US and Canadian viewers, I have 5 books left. 5 books that I will, I have mailed there in a box over there in the corner, that I will sign and send to you. Free postage, free everything. You send me your address and an email or someplace to ship it to. The first 5 people I'll send a free book to. Third thing, folks, I'm 26 subscribers from 1,000, okay? From 1,000. Give me, that's your payment for this video. If you get any value in it, hit subscribe. Okay, 93% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribers. Hit subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Please do that for me. I'm trying to hit 1,000 this weekend. It's a stretch, but I think we can do it. We can do it. Okay, what did I tell John? Number 1, John didn't provide a business case. You don't tackle reliability issues. You don't assign projects to people and assign resources and not have a business case. Why are you trying to make the change? What problem are you trying to solve? You can't skip this, folks. You can't skip understanding the business case. If you have a failure on an asset and it doesn't matter, and it's a low-cost replacement like a light bulb, let it fail. Who cares? But if you have a critical production center that's causing you 20% capacity hit or 20% quality or increasing your cost 20%, that's a business case. have to understand the business case. You can't skip that. How can we evaluate, how can I or you evaluate actions without the business case? You can't do it, folks, and you need to be able to clearly articulate it and articulate it first, okay? First. You know, it's step one of the A3 process. I'm going to have inside my website, I'm going to have the A3 document for you. And it's in the book. It's in the appendix of my book too. So the A3 process, I'll put it on there on my website so you can look at that and download it and use it. Okay, John's top 5 were, of the 25, operator care, operator reliability training, 5S activities, planning and scheduling, and PDM. Okay, those were his top 5. That it was circled. These are, and hey, Joe, what do you think of this? Number 14 on the list. Number 14 was chalk circle observation. Okay, folks, what this just screams at me is you don't know current state. Current state in these 25 action items was derived from a few people in a conference room of their experience, looking at KPIs, bringing their history, bringing their opinion in. You didn't do observation. You didn't do observation. If you didn't do observation, you didn't do chalk circle observation, you don't know current state. And therefore, you don't know the actions to take. Okay? It's that simple. It's really that simple. So hopefully you got this right. You don't know current state without chalk circle observation. Your chances of being wrong and taking the wrong action, wasting money, wasting resources are 90-95% because you didn't do chalk circle observation. Hey folks, you just can't skip it, okay? Folks, you got to work the A3. Skipping the steps in the A3 ensures failure, okay? First is the business case. Very first thing, already talked about that. Second thing is understanding current state. John didn't provide either one of those to me, okay? So how can you say, what are these actions good? Number 3 is, what's the target state? What are you trying to achieve? What's the state you want to be in? And then that'll dictate actions and then measures from that. There's 5 steps inside the A3. Hey folks, don't make this any harder than it has to be. Engineers, which I am, a lot of you folks are, we tend to see problem solution. We skip over business case and current state, and we waste money, okay? And it's just a fact, Okay, thanks, John, for the example. Protected your name here and your country. Hey, folks, begin your journey. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. You're going to be frustrated if you skip over the first 2 steps and go to actions. If I can help you in any way, drop me an email, send me a comment. I respond to 100% of those. This is Joe out.